Buenos dias, amigos. Welcome to Cuba. Welcome to my day number 3 video that I wasn't planning to make, but I decided to anyway. Now I'm just walking into the small town of Varadero. It's about 10:30, coming in to see if it's waking up. Now I haven't watched any of the news, to be totally truthful with you. So I don't know what things are being said on the news feeds that are in my home country. I can just imagine, maybe they're getting better, maybe they're getting worse, or maybe they're just all over the place, who knows. But I'm here now, and I'm just coming in to see what's happening here before all the music turns on. Because it is hard to make music here. I mean, it's really hard to make videos when they do turn on the music. But it looks like things are starting to open up here. Buenos dias. Good morning. You know, things are opening up. They're getting things cleaned up down here. This is like a little ice cream shop. They serve cervezas. Looks like a cerveza is 180 CUP. And how much is ice cream? Ice cream? No ice cream? So it looks like they're out of ice cream, but they have 3 types of cerveza. It looks like they have Presidente, Superbock, and Piranda in the fridge. And it looks like they're all 180 CUP. So they're cleaning things up. Stores are starting to open up, and I think things are starting to slowly normalize here, like I said in my last video. And I know if you're probably at home, you're probably thinking, no, it can't be happening, but it is. I'm just showing you. Now, there's music down there, so I probably can't go down too far, but you got people doing maintenance, cleaning up buildings down here. There's a maintenance crew right there behind me. They're offloading, getting things set up. I'm down in 62 in this tourist area where they have a lot of little shops and little kiosks for food. And windows are open. People are working on things. Now I did come down here Tuesday night when I heard that they did get power, just to double, triple check. And yeah, Amigo, power is on. Morning, Amigo.
Good morning.
Hola, good morning. How are you? You know, people are just happy to see people down here. Like, that's the honest truth. Now, down in this area, when I was here making a video a little while ago, I think that was probably about a month and a half ago, it was busy, especially with a lot of Cuban tourists. But now I don't see many Cuban tourists here right now at all. But I'm starting to see people walk down the road. It looks like a lot of Europeans staying at the Starfish, and this place is just opening up. I just had conversations with all these people here, but they don't want to be on camera, and I totally respect it. But life is slowly normalizing here. This place, they do chicken. Chicken's 500 CUP. Cervezas are 180 CUP. They all have cervezas down here, but some places don't have the food if you're coming here. But slowly it's coming back, I've been told. Anyway, this area opens around 10 to around 10:30, and then over at the other area where I was Tuesday night, it stays open later, and we'll go check that out. So things are normalizing, I think, the best that they can under the circumstances that this country just went through and is still going through. Pirandas are flowing. Oh, pirandas are flowing, and life is continuing. So now I've just left that area and I'm heading towards Starfish and going down, and I'm starting to see. Buenos dias. Bien, you?
Sí, ¿te acuerdas de ti el año pasado?
Yeah.
Mi nombre es George.
Yeah, George. Hey, how are you? It's Mikey. Just one moment. I got to do a photo shoot.
Good morning. Thank you.
That's George. He cleans the street here. If you're coming here, you'll probably recognize him because I think I saw him. I think he was in my last video. So he recognized me and he wanted my watch. And you know, I gave him a little tip for doing a good job, and life goes on here, and he was just happy to see tourists, and he wanted to know when I was coming back because he wants me to bring him a watch. Anyway, oh, this little shop is busy, busier than it was just the other day. And this video is just to show you that the lights are on down here and Varadero is functioning. the best that it can in the eyes of me as a tourist. Now down the way, Varadero has a beautiful beach. Gorgeous. Like, the watercoloring at that beach is fantastic. If you're coming down here and you want to have a couple cervezas, you can. But like I said, there's more tourists out here now than it was the other day. Shops are opening up. You got chickens out running around. You got people talking on cell phones. And life is happening. Oh, this is a nice looking kitchen, boys. The small onions. Now, I just went into El Rancho. They didn't want to be on the film, but the guy was doing up the yams, and he did. That place, I'm okay, amigo. That place is opening today at 12 on the menu. So, because I'm curious, on the menu they're gonna have steak, shrimp, they're gonna have beef and pork. Looks like they were doing yams. They had onions. I could see bread in the background, and the kitchen area there was exceptionally clean. So I just want to show you, in case you're coming here and you got upcoming plans, and I can just provide you with this. I'm not telling you to come, I'm not telling you to stay home, I'm just showing you. Now it's almost 11, it's getting really hot out, and I'm in a black t-shirt, because that's what I chose to do. And for 11 o'clock, people are out and about. I think it's Thursday today. I don't know, I've lost track of time. So I just went into Dos Mares, Two Oceans, I believe it's called. It's a hotel and it's a cantina. I believe it's 24 hours, I believe. But I ran into 3 Canadians in there and got a history lesson from those guys about the bar and the hotel, and that's kind of one of their little hangouts. I got a fantastic cappuccino for 100 CUP, and I sat there. We just sat there and talked about stories and chilled out, and that was cool. They were just like me, coming down here because some of them have family down here, and they just came down here to support and make sure that life is still continuing on. I know it's hard for people probably watching because I don't know what the news is saying, but in the weirdest sense, I know it's maybe not normalizing as in the amount of food. Cuban people want to be working so that life still goes on. That's it for my Varadero tour. I'm heading back now. Now, I just went to have a daiquiri, a lemon daiquiri, the original, at the Floridian. And prices went up since the last time I was there. I think in my last video it was $380. Now it's $600, $660, I don't know, whatever. I think that's like $2. I think last time was $1.10. Anyway, went there, met some people from Chile, had a conversation with them. They got pina coladas, I had the daiquiri, and that was fun. Anyway, nice and air conditioned in there, listen to some tunes. In the weirdest way, I know it's normalizing here in Varadero. I spoke with a guy that his name was Joy. He took me on a little tour. I just asked him a few questions, and things are sparse here, as in the terms of food, but people continue to go on. They've got electricity and the water's flowing. That's all I know. I went to a couple little shops to see what was going on for food. Anyway, I'm heading back to the beach, and I'm gonna chill out for the day. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and guess what? See you in the next video.